Good evening, everyone. How's everyone doing on this lovely, rainy night? I'm looking for smiles on everyone's faces. We've all braved the elements to come out to support our wonderful students here at Stonehurst. So first, I want to say thank you for coming out. I always appreciate when parents take the time out of their day to come support the different things that we're trying to do here at Stonehurst. Our kids have worked very, very hard. They have been practicing over and over again to make sure that they give you an amazing performance tonight. So some of them are nervous, as you can imagine, so please just be patient with them as they stumble through some things or make a few errors here and there when they read things. So let's just make sure we support them all the way. If you guys want me to start singing to get you primed and ready for what's gonna happen, you can't put me in front of a microphone without singing a song. Anyway, I am Mr. Chisholm. I am the principal of Stonehurst, and as you can see, the people you really came here to see are making their way to the stage. Again, thank you so much for coming. Again, I always appreciate the support that you guys give us here at Stonehurst, and make sure you enjoy the show.
So, welcome to our winter concert. My name is Mrs. Narodsky, and I teach the orchestra students here at Stonehurst. We are really excited to play our music for you. You're going to hear from a few students throughout the performance, and they'll read their lines, they're going to play some music for you, and they are so excited. We had a little bit of a fashion show happening backstage because we had some amazing outfits out there tonight. It's very exciting. All right.
Good evening. Welcome to our winter concert. Thank you for being here today to listen to our music. Today you will hear music from the Advanced Orchestra and Band. Each group has worked hard to prepare for today.
Good evening. The first group to perform is the Advanced Orchestra, directed by Mr. Roxy. Our first song is Jingle Bells. We were so excited when Mr. Roxy said we could play the song in the concert. Jingle Bells helped us learn about form and music. If you listen closely, you'll hear the first part of the song repeat itself again, part way through. Don't wait too long. The song goes by fast.
Even though they're really nervous and they look a little scared right now, they are so excited when you're like, yes, we can play Jingle Bells this year. I don't know what it is about that song, but every student they teach just begs me to play it. So I thought this year, let's go for it. The students that you see on stage have been playing either for 2 years or 3 years. So they've been working hard, practicing at home, and maybe you're like, I don't hear practicing at home. This is a great opportunity to have a conversation tonight. Hey, how did the concert go? Did you feel really proud of yourself? Yes, that's awesome. Can we do better in the spring? Yes, always working to improve our skills. So that's really important, helpful conversations that I have with them, and I hope maybe that you will feel inspired to do that as well. Something else about our concert tonight is that this is all music that we practice during the school day. So students have what's called lessons, so they're in small groups. They meet with 5 people maybe, or 4 in small groups during the school day, and that's it. Most of the time, you have rehearsal. So rehearsal versus a lesson. Rehearsal is a big group of people practicing and learning how to play together. So one thing that you're going to see in your emails is starting in January is that I'm going to send information out about starting morning rehearsals, where students are going to come once a week on Tuesdays and meet at 8 a.m. so that we can practice and work even more towards our spring concert. That that rehearsal time will give them time to practice together. If you notice, we work as a team up here. We learn how to sit up. We learn how to bring our instruments up together, bring them down together. All those things are things that we practice together. It doesn't happen naturally or automatically. We learn it together. All right, I'm gonna pass it on to my next student. You're gonna hear from a small group next.
The next song is going to be featured by Miriam T, that's not here, Miriam B, Leona, Yoeli, and Mabel. When preparing for today's music, these students were ready for the challenge. They learned part of the song called Frajaka. They prepared this song in just 2 weeks.
We talk about this a lot during the school day concert, but it is not easy to say, yes, I want to be featured in a small group. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to play in front of my peers. So I think it's a really amazing opportunity. These students were in lesson, and a few weeks ago we realized we know our music. We are prepared. What else can we do? They said, can we learn a song for the concert? I said, yes. So each concert we work to make sure that we're finding ways to challenge ourselves and continue to improve. My final speaker this evening could not be here. So our last song is Shark Shuffle. Shark Shuffle is something where we learned about the shuffle style of music. So it's rooted in jazz and blues, a little bit of rock, all include the idea of a shuffle. And we talked all the different ways about like how a shuffle comes to be. Some people know, oh, the Cupid shuffle. Okay, well, it actually comes from a lot farther behind that. And there's a lot of different music styles that are influenced and similar to jazz and blues music. So we listened to Duke Ellington and Ella Fitzgerald, It Don't Mean a Thing If It Ain't Got That Swing, just to start to learn about a little energy and how to feel a little bit of like dance motion. Now you're gonna hear a beginner, young group of orchestra students play that style. So now don't compare us too much to Duke Ellington and Ella Fitzgerald, but I hope you feel a little bit of that energy that we work towards. switch. The orchestra is going to come off, the band is going to come on. I really hope that you enjoy and see how much work that we put into this concert. It goes by so fast. It's unbelievable that 2 or 3 months of schoolwork can be over in 15 minutes, but that's really what you're going to see tonight. As they're switching, I want to put out there something that you'll also see in January is information about a chorus. So this is going to be with Miss H, their music teacher. The students are going to be able to join a singing group that will also meet before school, so keep an eye out for your students bringing home papers. They're allowed to do, and we encourage them to be in orchestra and chorus, or band and chorus. I got a thumbs up, thank you. All right, here's the band.
The Stonehurst Band is pleased to perform for you in our winter concert. Kennedy Waters will welcome in the holiday season and is excited to play trombone as a soloist on Donkey Round. Our fourth graders will join in several winter songs, including Good King Wenceslas, Dreidel Dreidel, and will end our set with Jingle Bells. Feel free to sing along if you know the words. Our musicians want to thank you for supporting the occasional strange noises that come from learning an instrument, and we are glad you are here with us for our show.
To echo Ms. Narodsky's comments, the kids love Jingle Bells, so feel free to sing along. And thank you for coming out. Stay safe, stay dry, and have a great holiday season. We have one more for you. right, that is the final conclusion to our winter concert. I want all the people that have participated in the winter concert to stand up. You guys in the back as well, everybody stand up, stand up, stand up. Let's give them a final round of applause for, again, their dedication and hard work. Again, it is an amazing thing. Everybody take a bow, take a bow. I just cannot express just how amazing it makes me feel as a parent, as well as the principal here. These kids are so brave to come up on stage and perform. And Kennedy, I'm just going to shout you out to do a solo. I don't know if I can do that at all. Like that's amazing. Listen, again, I thank you all for your continued support. Please, please, please work with us. Make sure these guys are practicing. You know, our goal is to make sure that our spring concert is massive. We're gonna add our chorus to this thing. So I just wanna make sure you guys take them home, make sure they're practicing their instruments, make sure they're bringing their instruments back to school every day, and that they're coming on time when it's their time to practice. Have a wonderful evening, Stonehurst, and thanks for coming out for our winter concert.